guys, I don't know why I did that. Well, today was a good day. Yesterday was a good day until this happened. Can you see that? I'm actually so depressed because it fell on my bag. It fell down like this, my bag and some wires and all was on my floor. I have a theory that something reacted and there was a shock and it just created like that. And I went to the Apple store today and they said that I needed to book an appointment, which went on the website last night. And I couldn't book an appointment because there weren't any available, because apparently Sunday they get booked out really fast. But aside from my baby breaking something, I'm so weird, I did get a lot of books and I'm so excited for them. So I'm going to show you what I got, and I don't think I've ever been excited in my life as much. And just forget about makeup. Just forget about it. I don't really care. I could go on without makeup for the rest of my life because I'm into booktubing now, and I'm probably not going to keep booktubing, but I love book. I keep watching book hauls, and I'm so excited for what I got today. And yeah, let me show you. So yeah, I've read The Hunger Games, and I don't like Katniss. I'm just gonna say that I don't like Katniss because she's so annoying. But I was at Big W once, and it wasn't a lot. It was a couple weeks ago, and something just fell. They came out with a parody. Harvard Lampoon came out with a parody called The Hunger Pains, and it's basically it's not Katniss. It's Can't Kiss, Never Clean, like that. And Gail's name is Carol Hansenstein, and Peter's name is Peter Malarkey. And if you want to pause that, you can read it because I really can't be bothered reading it. But it's just a parody of it, and it's weird finding out why they call it The Hunger Games. It's funny. Let me just tell you, they were like, oh, it's called The Hunger Games because it used to be like a food battle, but then people started being like hitting each other and stuff, so just the capital enjoyed that more, and now it's called The Hunger Games, and that's why. Anyway, I don't know, I'm rambling, but I've read not really well into it because it's such a thin book, but I read about until there, so I've got a while to go, but I don't really want to finish it just yet because, you know, it's pretty short, and I don't know. Big W also, I got this yesterday. My sister wanted this book, but I'm probably just going to keep it on my shelf. It's called Wings. It's by Aprilline Pike. It's like that. It's about fairies. Yeah, I don't know. She bought it because she sounds interesting, and because I'm a book junkie, I will probably read it as well. The reason that I went to Big W that day was because it was the last day of the sale. That was this, and I was so excited because I've had it on my whiteboard. I don't know why I'm pointing there, but I had this whiteboard on my desk, and I wrote books that I wanted. I wrote down a list of books. I've got some stuff on my computer, like a sticky note that says books that I want. But I was so excited when I found this out. It's the Lauren Conrad LA Candy series. It was only $25 for these books. Online at Dimmicks, I saw that there was hardback for $45, but it wasn't in my area, and I wasn't going to pay $45 because this was so much cheaper. And yeah, these are pretty hard to get out, but I actually found out a way to, get them out. Like, there's a way that I figured it out yesterday, but you have to push it from there. But they make it so hard to get out, but let me just quickly show you the books. LA Candy, Sweet Little Lies, and Sugar and Spice. And basically it's about this, it's based on kind of Lauren Conrad's life about having like a reality TV show, but then having friends that are so not friendly, and, all that stuff that comes with it and stuff. It's LA basically, which I really wanted to read this series because I really like this kind of stuff, and I really love Lauren Conrad. She's really pretty, and yeah. And then this book that I was at QBD and I found it, and I thought it was $5, and I was like, I'm just gonna get it because it looks interesting. It's called Rock Chicks, And it says originally it was $32.95, but now it's $4.99. So, and it's got that little marker thing. I don't know. I remember seeing them in some videos that people have them, and I don't know why they're really important, because I think it's just for bargaining or something. But basically, it's about so the front, behind every great man there is a woman. Behind the world's greatest band there are three. So basically, it's got to do with there are three girls: the groupie, the wife, the manager. So Coco, Marnie, and Laurie. They're all got to do with like the band. So Coco's the groupie. She like you know, she follows them around and, you know, loves them or whatever. You know, groupies. You know what groupies are. The wife is one of the lead singers. The wife of one of the lead singers, and the manager is Laurie, and she's just a manager that I think she plays drums because it says the Sticks, but no, the girl from the Sticks probably plays like the ghetto or something. But it's all got to do with you know, like the stuff that comes along with, you know, bands. But this is like set in like 90s, so, you know, it's got to do with drugs and things like that, you know. So it's pretty thick, and they could have done with a bit like less volume. Like, I don't know, the words are pretty small, but they could have at least made it look a bit smaller. But it looks really interesting, and it's probably more for people in their 20s or 30s. But I'm just into that kind of stuff. It's not really a teen book, so I don't know. I read more teen books than that. And today I was so excited, right? I went to Dimmicks and I was on the lookout for one thing, and I found it. And it was only one copy there. But it is Divergent by Veronica Roth. And I asked if they had the hardback, but they didn't. But I was like, you know what? Doesn't matter. I don't need the hardback. I've got it. And even though the hardback looked so much better, and it was pricey, it was $25, but I wanted to get it so bad. And I wasn't going to borrow it from the library. For some reason, I'm really into buying books, even if I don't like them. There's never been a case when I don't like a book. It's just, most of the time I like books. And, you know, it's, I mean, I only heard about it through Alfala, but apparently it's been so, you know, so hyped up and whatever. So I hope that it lives up to its expectations. What else was I going to say? If you don't know what it's about, I'm just going to explain it really quickly. 5 factions. When you're 16, and what I realized, me and my friend realized, that it's all about when you're turning 16. Hunger Games is when you're 16. Uglies is when you're 16. This is when you're 16. It's all got to do with when you're 16. I don't know why. And, you know, when you're 16, you get to choose which faction to go to, and they all have a different virtue, or he has a different virtue. And, you know, there's some problem, or, you know, it's just got to do with that. Yeah. So, another dystopian novel. Everyone's, like, really obsessed with dystopian novels now, so I'm kind of going along with the trend. And so, going along with dystopian novels, I also found Matched, which is, when you get matched to someone that you like, well, this is 17th birthday, not 16th, sorry, and, you know, you get to choose, but she gets given her best friend, and she also gets given, some new strangers, so kind of like Hunger Games in that sense of the love triangle. I'm so tired of love triangles. I just wish they could be something like, I want to get Anna and the French kiss, you know. It's more of a love story. It's not like a love triangle. I guess even love stories have love triangles. It's just... But I really want to read this, and I couldn't find Uglies. I can't find Uglies. I don't know if it's out in Australia yet, but yeah. And I didn't want to get a lot because I spent like $80 on books today, and I'm so disappointed in myself. I mean, it was all my money that I was saving up for a camera. I'm actually so disappointed in myself. I want to cry. That was Dimmicks. And I went to Big W again, and they have two books so cheap. City of Rose was like $12, and when I went to Dimmicks in QED, it was like $20. But I got Fallen in hardback because it was only about, here's the receipt. The receipt's in my bag somewhere, but it was pretty cheap actually. And I'm happy that I got it in hardback because it was, And they also had Torment, which I didn't get, and they had the second of this one, right? And I was gonna get that, but then I got something else because I found it, and I was like, I've got to get that one instead. But Fallen is basically about fallen angels. I don't really know what it's about. And this one is exclusive for Big W because it has an extra chapter from Daniel's point of view. I don't know who Daniel is, but yeah. I don't want to read the blurb because I don't really want to know what it's about. I do a book review of someone, and I love hardback covers because, they look so cool. I actually went to Big W to look for Devoted because I saw it yesterday, Devoted by Hilary Duff. I saw it yesterday in BW in somewhere, and so then I was like, okay, if I can find it at Dimmicks, because I remember watching someone do like a tour around like an Australian book store, and it was Dimmicks, and they said that I saw Devoted. Maybe I like to myself, if it's cheaper, then I'll get it there, but if it's not, then I'll just go to Big W. So I went to Dimmicks today, and they didn't have it there, so I went to Big W, and I couldn't find it there. So yeah, I don't know what to do about that. So, but I don't want to buy books like for now because I've spent so much on them and I've got so many. I don't know what to do. But anyway, I got Fallen, and all I know it's about, Fallen Angel. And I heard that there's a movie coming out, so I'm not sure if it's true or not. But yeah, Fallen by Lauren Kate. And then this is the book that I wanted to get for ages. It's not a fiction book. It's actually called Amazing Face by Zoe Foster. Clever beauty tricks, should own products, and spectacularly useful how to do it. And it's basically a beauty book. And I actually wanted this book so much when Hamish and Andy. If you live in Australia, you know Hamish and Andy. Hamish's girlfriend is Zoe, and I think they're getting married now. So I don't know, but I finally got it, and I've been wanting this book for a long time. And it was $26, but I was like, I'll just get it. So it looks, it's got a lot of like Laura Mercier, NARS, and things that they're cool. It's got how to apply bronzer, and it looks really cool, and it's got to do with hair, and I really love this book, and I'm so happy with everything that I've gotten, and I'm not going to buy books for a long time. I think maybe I should, look for once every 2 months or something, but I really need to start reading these books, and I'm so excited. You don't know how excited I am, and I'm sorry I've wasted 13 minutes of your life, but yeah. If you want any book reviews, which I don't really like reviews because I don't, people review books and I'm like, I'm gonna get a lot of spoilers from this. That's why I don't want to watch that's why I don't watch book reviews. But if I actually read it and people want to review it, if you want spoilers and if you don't want spoilers, But yeah, yeah, bye.